So why don't you share with them how important is a platform like this that we're having today?
Let me tell you, the best thing about our platform is that we're unapologetic and we're not censored. So whatever is in our head about our blackness and how we feel about the black experience, the leadership has given us the ability to let it come out of our mouth. And where have you ever been able to work where you're able to, whatever you think about whatever's going on, that you're able to say it, right? Most of the time, especially in media, we have to censor how we feel about predominantly white situations. We have to censor how we feel about female situations. We have to censor how we feel about black females and black male relations. On our show, we don't have to. We're unapologetic. And they let us say exactly what we think. And if you watch our show, you know that we say exactly what we're thinking. And sometimes it aligns and sometimes it doesn't, but we're still the underbelly of the culture and we're allowed to be that without any apologies.
Well, the amazing thing, and I want you to share this with the younger generations, because if they follow you, they'll see your pathway,
right,
your struggles, and your opportunities.
Oh, yes.
And these are the things that make us as black people relevant, and
that's true,
why we need platforms like
this.
That's
true. You know, you said a word that resonates with me, and that's share. Because in our culture, in our communities, we share, but we share when we feel safe. But unfortunately, thank God we have the media, we have sports, we have music where we're able to share our culture, and it expands beyond just being safe. It expands to influencing, right? And which is one of the reasons why we're here, because these influencers have break down barriers, right? And that's the thing I also like about the young generation. This young generation finds their voice a lot quicker, and they stand in that space a lot quicker than we did. We had to be a little bit more politically correct on how we shift cultures and shift conversations and narratives. These young kids will say, nope, we're doing a post, these are my friends, and we're going to change the narrative, and they do, and I'm enjoying that about this young generation.
Well, all I can tell you, sir, before you leave, you set a new standard for us now. So you got a lot of work, and we got to create some foot soldiers so they can see that this is the new path.
Here is that we have to make sure that the new foot soldiers feel like they are part of a tribe and that they too are protected. You know what I mean? Because you can't be a foot soldier and have a voice and then be abandoned if your voice doesn't resonate the right way all the time. So that's one thing that Fox Soul does, and it's a pleasure to be a part of that platform.
Well, we before we let you go, why don't you let the viewers know how they can follow you on Instagram?
Sure.
Because we're already following you on Fox Soul,
right,
so you got that. Right. You got a grand slam on that. But we want them to get to know you as an individual and not just on Fox Soul, because you got all this other great energy that's going on.
That's right. You know, so you can follow me at, it's my name, which is Al Reynolds, the number 8 at gmail.com. It's real easy, Al Reynolds, the number 8 at gmail.com. And it's a pleasure, and I want to shout out our Society TV. This is the truth right here. Thank you for the conversation.
Thank you. I appreciate it. All right.